Hello everybody, I'm the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Aztecs. So I'm going to kind of recap the last couple episodes, just in case any of you were wondering what happened. It's been a little while, but regardless. So in the last couple episodes, we built the Great Lighthouse, and we also built over here, we built Alhambra. We're also working on the Colosseum and the Potala Palace, so a lot of world wonders in a short time here, which is actually really nice, because they're going to give us a lot of bonuses for expansion and just basic infrastructure development. Either way, though, we finished our war with England, we took over Birmingham, but sadly, they settled Manchester right after. So we're going to have to go back to war against England very, very shortly. But that's not my major focus right now. My major focus is going to be on France, on Catherine. She's in the way of the rest of England, and I think before I take over Manchester, I do want to take out enough of France to kind of get up to London. Because if I go to war against England next, I am going to... First and foremost, I'm going to raise Manchester, because this city is absolutely garbage. There's only, what? Well, there's silver. Silver, crab, fish. No. It's going to be interfering with Sparta and Melanolco, so this city's going to go away. I don't know why she settled there besides the silver, which she could have just settled over here for. Actually, that's not true, because I think this is a new continent, right? Map options? Nope. Lenses. Continent. Yeah, okay. So she gets a bonus for settling on a continent that's not her own, and she's on the Azania continent, which is the same thing as, yeah, right there. So we are on the, what is this? Valbara. Okay, so she settled there, she got a bonus. What is the bonus that you get for that? So, Pax Britannica, all found or conquered cities on a continent other than your home continent receive a free melee unit. Gain the Redcoat unique unit when the military... Yeah, I don't think that's part of that. This is actually really shitty, if you ask me. I would have thought that it would have been happiness or gold or something like that. I mean, England, Britain, in general, is the largest colonizing power in the world, you know, apart from Spain. So, they should have a little bit better things than a free melee unit. That seems kind of silly, but either way, I don't make the rules here. So, yeah, we're just going to hit next turn and see what happens. Now, we're bringing everybody down to the front line for Bordeaux. I think I'm going to take Bordeaux first, and then we're going to go up to Amboise. Amboise? Yes, I still don't know how to pronounce that, but either way, we're going to have that city. Paris, hopefully that should not be a problem, although there is a mountain range up in here.
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Right, yeah, so there is a mountain range over here which is going to force us to go up into the desert, which could pose some problems, but I really think Paris is going to fall pretty easily if we have some siege, and we strike fast. So we gain mercantilism, which gives us a privateer, which has the ability to coastal raid. Okay, so coastal raiding is pretty straightforward. I mean, if you sit in this tile right here, it means you can pillage the horses or the mine, right? So that's really nice. Logistics, which is okay, I guess, and the triangular trade. 4 gold and 1 faith from all trade routes. That is actually really nice. Although, we're making a shitload of gold, so that's not going to be necessary.
In a market?
Yes, hello. Okay, yeah, everybody needs housing, I know. We're going to work on the housing as soon as I get buildings to do so with. I mean, right now I don't have any. I think we're working up towards... What is it? Sewers, I believe. Yeah, we're going to work up to sewers, and that's going to give us +2 housing, which should hopefully quell these guys for the time being, because they keep complaining. All right, let's work on another civic. Right, so we could go into exploration or Reformed Church, although, like I said before, though, they're the end caps, and if I'm not... I could go the full 6 turns. It doesn't really matter. It's only going to get boosted to 3. But the only one that's worth going into is exploration. Reformed Church means nothing to me. I'm not going to use any of this. Well, what do we have up here? Colonialism. Awards 2 envoys, that's nice. We get the Raj policy, which gives us 2 science, culture, faith, and gold from each city-state suzerain. Well, each city-state you're a suzerain of, which is pretty nice. Colonial tax is 25% gold in cities not on your original capital's continent. I think we have a couple. Press gangs. Yeah. Oh, what do I want? I think I should probably work my way up to neighborhood, because that is a crapload more housing than the sewers are going to provide for us. And it would only... I mean, what is this? We need grow a city to 15 population. Once we grab the sewers, I'm going to immediately build that in the capital. Although, I don't think that's going to boost it up to 15. We'll see. I'm going to work my way down there at the very least. We'll go through civil engineering. And then we'll see where we are after that point. Okay, so Atska, you're going to work on some ancient walls. 4 turns. Yeah, that's okay. Although, this will give you an extra housing, the barracks. And I do want that. Should I get the stable here at Atska? We have the barracks up in the capital. And you can only have either one, the barracks or the stable. And I'm thinking we should probably have at least one stable somewhere in the Empire. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Vilnius. You're going to work on a bank. 5 gold, 1 citizen slot, 1 great merchant slot. Yeah, you could do that. Although, the Great Zimbabwe, 85 turns. That is going to take so freaking long. And there's nowhere... The city has production, right? It has a shitload of production over here. It just needs to start working on it. And I can force it, but it would mean that we're going to lack some food, which I don't like. Well, yeah, for now, let's work on a bank. Okay, this horse is going to... We could try to catch up to the scout. I mean, we're going to need to, actually. Actually, no. If he moves one more tile, we can actually shoot at him from the encampment and then kill him. So why don't you sit on this the sheep tile and then heal? Because you need to heal before we go back in on... Is this cleared? No, it's not. Well, it is. But there's still a swordsman here, which is totally fine. Alright, yeah, so why don't you just sit there for a little while, heal up, and then we're going to go after the scout. We are at our city location, though, so let's go ahead and found the city of... Kempoala. Kempoala? Kempoala, let's say that. Shit. No production whatsoever. Right. I guess food is important, obviously. So let's kind of lock that in. I mean, these cattle are going to be great in the long run. So we'll lock these 2 cattle in, and then hopefully we get some production. In fact, we need another worker, because I don't think we have any, right? No, we don't. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase, if we can, a worker up here. We can't. Okay, we need 340 gold, which will be in, what, 2 turns? Yeah, I guess we'll wait. Build me the granary, or the monument, sorry. It's gonna take you, oh my god, 920 turns for the Forbidden Palace. Ugh. Good luck. Alright. Let's scare this guy towards the encampment. Shouldn't take too long. And let's, well, we can't move. Alright, well, next turn... What? Oh, that's an English swordsman. God, I can't read. Also, I mean, the icon is pretty similar. Right. Okay, well, that encampment is taken care of then. Which means that, I bet you they were trying to settle up there. Because they spent all those resources trying to take it out. And, they settled Manchester, which is a shitty location. So they are probably going to come over here. Luckily, I had the same idea. So, alright, we are finally on this new island continent thing. So let's go ahead and actually explore the unknown. And it's a giant forest. Wonderful. Okay, where are you going? I don't know, but yeah, we'll send you down here. So we have, they want... Wait, no. Ew, gross. I'm not giving you wine and ivory for a horse, 3 gold per turn, and 1 gold. You're out of your damn mind. What I will do is offer you an ivory, because I'm nice. But I'm going to need a lot more gold per turn for that. Ah, there we go. Now you're starting to come onto the side of reason here. 8, 9. All right, so then we'll go in here. We'll go, I don't know. 20. Nope. Let's drop it all the way down to 10. You see, sometimes they're very finicky. Okay, so she will give me some extra money, but it's not going to be that much. So she'll give me what? 4 gold? So 8 gold per turn and 4 gold for 1 ivory. That's perfect. Thank you. That's a much more reasonable deal. I don't want your shitty horses, and I don't want whatever you were offering before. This is good. In fact, I'm surprised that she values horses way higher than what I just asked. Because technically, I just got 8 gold per turn. She was offering me 3 for 2 luxuries. So there's a little value misinterpretation with Scythia there on her horses. I don't care about them. All right, for laser, you're gonna work on a temple. Nah. How about a workshop? Because you just completed your industrial zone. Okay, yes, so this is gonna have a lot of production here. We're already gaining 14.7 now, which is already better than Vilnius at 11 or 10 now. Why'd it drop? I don't know, but it did. Because I thought it was at 11 something. Either way, this city is going to work on a shipyard. 2 production bonus. Production equal to the adjacency gold bonus of its district. What? Oh, just 2 production, and then bonus production equal to the adjacency gold bonus. Wow. That would be quite a bit. Because it's what? 2 or 3? What's the adjacency here? I wish it told you after you already placed it. I don't know, but that's going to be good, I think. We'll build a market first, though. Just so we gain more gold, and then we'll go into shipyard. Continue exploring, please. Ah, look at that. We met Laventa, which wants me to construct a commercial hub. Well, you kind of missed it. We built a lot of commercial hubs. Or, did we build a lot? I don't even know. I think we had some, and either way, welcome to the world stage. There is a village hut over here, though, which means that there's no other civilization, which I'm okay with. It's more an area to expand or, I don't know, just to look at, I guess. We don't need to expand over here. Is this a new continent? It is not. It is not. It's still Atlantis. Okay. The continent system in this game it's very strange to me. Very, very strange. But yes, that's all right, I guess. All right, let's grab this. Which gives us an inspiration towards exploration. Damn. That's not the one I wanted. Because that one we could have built with 2 caravels, or boosted with 2 caravels. I wanted this one. Because I don't want to spend 6 turns on something I'm not going to need. But I have OCD, so I have to go back and grab this eventually. Because I want to complete it. You know what I mean? Well, I guess what we can do is, after civil engineering, we'll grab exploration first. Because I want to spend as much time to hopefully boost urbanization before we grab this. Because that's 15 turns. 15 turns of long waiting. Declare a war using a casus belli. I thought I already did that. Isn't a formal war? Well, I guess not. No. Declare a colonial war. Use to declare war on a power that is 2 technology errors behind you. Damn. If you're 2 technology errors behind me, there's a problem. Although, to be fair, we are doing pretty damn well. So, either way, let's have you just explore on your own now. Because I am done manually doing it. We'll check in. We will definitely check in. I don't know where that scout went. But I do want to kind of follow it because I don't know. I just want to follow it. I want to make sure there's no other encampments around here and we take care of it. Right, so you're back from London after successfully stealing over like $400 ducats, gold, sorry, currency. Yeah, let's go back to London. Actually, yeah, 368. That's a pretty hefty amount. We could steal the prince from the city, but that's going to take a lot of time and not a lot of great chance to do so. Bordeaux has about 64. Yeah, let's just go back to London. Screw it. They are sending a lot of forces over here. Yeah. As long as it's not a settler, I'm okay. Just keep following this guy. I don't want him to cause any trouble. Oh my god. They're sending all their apostles over here. Well...
Claims that cannot be tested, assertions immune to disproof, are veridically worthless, whatever value they may have in inspiring us, or exciting our sense of wonder.
Alright, so we have scientific theory. So we have the Oxford University, which is a wonder, obviously, which gives us 3 great scientist points per turn and 2 great works of writing slots. Also, 20% science in the city. So we're definitely going to want to build this, if we can. So we can stay on top of... I mean, we're already leading science. We have 36 technologies, and the next best player that we can see has 26. So that's a full 10 more than the 3rd player. Again, we can't see Russia, but I don't think it's going to be too far ahead of Norway here. That is insane. In fact, Tomris, I wonder if I'm 2 errors ahead of her. What am I going to do? In here. I think you can see these guys in here. Oh, you can actually see Gorgo in Brazil. That's funny. So, I am not 2 errors ahead of these guys. Colonial War must be very hard to actually have as a casus belli here. It's not very often that you're 2 errors ahead. Interesting. Either way, can purchase with faith. We can purchase something. An apostle, although I don't really care. Down here, probably. Or not. Wait, where? I don't have a faith. Yeah, I have no... I don't know what the hell it's telling me. Alright, either way. We are going to just sit there. Just defend the city, because I don't know what the hell she's doing. Okay, the scout is moving into Atska, which is not something I like. But we'll keep following. Oh! Another village head over here. God, this continent over here is very, very nice. Or island, I think we could say. It's more like the island of Madagascar. It's really like a gigantic landmass. You know, it should be its own continent. But it's still part of Atlantis. Yeah, it's fine. Sure, whatever you want. Yeah, you'll grab that next turn, that's fine. Birmingham. You're going to build me a barracks. I think I want that in the front lines. Yes. And I also want the medieval walls as well, but I think I'll work on that after the armory. You are in place, so we'll have you... Oh, that's right. We have musketmen now. We don't have any niter. There's some up here near Brussels, but they haven't grabbed that yet, nor can they improve that almost instantly. There was some... Oh, right, there's some down here. Okay, so let's, before we work on the workshop, work on a builder. Alright, let's do that. In 6 turns. It said 4, but I'll forgive it. There was one more, I thought. One more source. Where is it? There was this one, and then there was something else. It might just be this one over here, but I could have swore there was one more. There's one down here, okay. Not quite in range. But it can be if we settle. We could settle down here. I think I may. Because we're going to get into gunpowder quite a bit in a short while here. The field cannon does not need niter, even though it kind of should. It's launching cannonballs with gunpowder. This requires horses. This requires nothing. Huh. Okay, so we only need niter for musketmen. That's not that bad, then. Oh, we need it for bombards as well. Wait, how are we... Don't we have one? I thought we had a bombard. We don't. Okay, so you know what? I am going to settle my other city here, down here, though. Because while we will have this source of niter, I do want another one. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and work on a settler in Fortaleza, in Rio. Settler in 4 turns. We cannot catch up to these freaking scouts. It's making me mad, but hopefully he comes down this way now. You're going to go up to this fortification and just sit here. We're going to grab this goody hut, which granted me a free recon unit. Wonderful. I don't need these, but have fun. Wherever you go, I don't really know. All right, just explore. Yeah, I don't like that bonus you get from the goodie huts, because I don't need another scout. You know what I mean? There's not much to really explore. England has pillaged an enemy library with a horseman, and Norway denounced the evil deeds of Russia. Still haven't met them yet, though. Need to. Uh-oh. Ah, nice. All right, so he fell for my trap. I pushed him this way. So... Oh, you... God damn it, I don't have walls. Oh, shit. That sucks so much. I'm so pissed. I thought I was doing something smart. Nope. Turns out I was very stupid. All right, we're gonna build those walls, but oh, that sucks so much. All right, up here we're gonna build a shipyard. Actually, the bank is only gonna take 8 turns. That's pretty damn decent. 5 gold. I mean, we're making a lot of gold, but there's always room for more, obviously. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so yeah, you guys are sitting right there. Perfect. Sleep. And, yeah, this is where we'll stage our attack on Bordeaux. Now, we still have Toronto as a suzerain, so we can use their land, which is nice. They also have catapults, which we could probably levy off their military, actually. An English horseman pillaged a campus. All right. Interesting. Now, I would like the bombard before we go in on France, though.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace, I felt, as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
That is a very, very gorgeous world wonder, actually. Damn. I mean, the world wonders that are built on mountains are kind of out of place, in my opinion, because it just does not look like the landscape around it. Although this one kind of fits in. I'll give it that. This one actually kind of looks like it fits. Although I would really like it if you had to build these mountain wonders on a said mountain. That being said, you know, things like Petra, there is no mountain in this game that looks like that. A desert, rocky thing. Which I would actually prefer in the deserts, the mountains to actually look somewhat like these. The sandstony kind of mountains like this. Either way, though, that's awesome. That is really nice. And what does it give us? Because I totally forget. It's much easier just looking at it in here because I can't find it. 1 diplomacy slot, which is awesome. Must be built on a hill adjacent to a mountain. That's fine. 2 culture, 3 faith. Faith isn't going to matter, but the 2 culture is pretty nice. And that diplomacy slot is why I built that. That's the only reason. So we'll go in here and actually work on another diplomatic policy, which will be 2 influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys. That will be nice. We want more envoys, obviously. Spy stuff, I could get into that, but I think I'd rather charismatic leader for the time being. Now, I really hope that I'm not screwing myself over with these world wonders. I'm hoping that the extra diplomacy slot and the extra military policy that we got from Alhambra carry over to the next government. I really don't want to lose all this the minute I go into communism or whatever I'm going into. So I really hope it kind of carries over. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So we'll see, but I really hope that it stays. All right, let's work on... Yeah, let's finally repair the campus here. Although, before we do that, let us work on a builder in 2 turns. In fact, let's work on 2. We'll work on... Because we got to repair all this shit, and we also have to work on some more stuff, and work on stuff in Sempoala. So, we'll build 2 builders here, then we'll repair, and go from there. Okay. Oh, also, we could build a road up to Sempoala. Right? Yeah. Let's do that. I mean, the yield is not going to give us much, but I don't really care. I want to go up this way to get a road, because this is scary. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but if she's coming over here to settle, I want to be prepared, because I will absolutely declare war if I see a unit. A settler, rather. So this scout didn't move for some reason. So, you know, it's dead now. Awesome. Okay. What else do we have? We can siphon funds. Absolutely. I think I will do that after I build a listening post, which increases our diplomatic visibility by 1. Actually, that doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, the gain sources is still active. So this is going to be the best we're going to get. Let's do it. Okay, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. Let's just take a look over here first. Explore. Oh, there's some coffee over here. That's about it. So this is just a really good settling island. Leventa's here, guarding things. No barbarians, which is strange because it's just Leventa here, it seems. So they should be running amok. They've been running amok in our lands, and we have a lot of colonized provinces. Colonized borders. This is strange. Very strange. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.